train lit my veins alive with a fevered flame. Your grin sliced through the neon smoke, made my heartbeat jump with every joke. One glance from you rode over like thunder, left me spinning hard and sinking under. Again. Across my skin, made my pulse race deep within. Every move you make lands fierce and bold. You're a runaway fire I can't control. Baby, stay fierce, stay rough, stay true. Nothing burns the way you do. Ride with me, let the fire burn. Lost in trouble and dark again. Come on, darling, let the madness roll. Feel the fever taking over our souls. Every heartbeat pounds loud and clear. Nothing alive feels better than with me, let forever burn. Two restless shadows with no return. Your touch strikes fast like electric fire. Feeling storms rising higher and higher. Baby, hold on tight, don't lose that flame. We're kings and queens of the dark and flame. county road. often swells like flooded streams, washing away our broken dreams. I see your shadow through window rain. Every mile whispers your name. I'd swim forever to bring you home, but love can sink like solid stone. I beg the heavens for a clearer scratch, but the storm kept laughing in my eyes. There's a hard river between us now, too rough to cross, too deep somehow. My heart keeps pounding like runaway drums, but yours a road I can't outrun. There's a raging storm in our way, carried Every scar we leave is a vow we keep. Two restless hearts running where the fire runs deep. You slipped away late Friday night, never turned around to say goodbye. Left me stranded on this ballroom chair with a lonely ache I can't deny. My chest feels heavy, mind spun loose, don't know what I'm supposed to do. All that's left is this empty room and these faded denim heart blues. I keep staring toward that door, like you might come walking through. Got those denim heart blues again. apart instead. Denmark blues again. Nothing fits the way it did. I keep pacing through the midnight hours with these old blues on my back. These empty roads feel colder now. Old memories weigh my shoulders down. Every highway keeps calling my name, and home drifts farther with every mile. It's a hard road back again. I'm tired of drifting in the wind. My heart keeps searching for warmth, trying to come alive again. Neon lights feel hollow. It's a hard road back again, but now I finally understand. Every scar became a sign home was living deep inside. You held me near. Now you act like I disappeared. Your eyes went distant, cold as rain. Love burned out without a trace. I felt the silence before goodbye, like when I'm moving through my soul. Frozen heart, no warning sign. Love went dark in record time. It pulled me close and tore apart, left me shaking with a frozen heart. Sweet words I couldn't understand. I gave you honesty and trust. You gave me cold and fading dust. I tried to hold what couldn't stay. Truth cut colder than steel and rain. Frozen heart, sharp and clean. Cut me down somewhere in between. You stole the warmth and left the scars. Now I'm trembling beneath the stars. threw fuel on the fire. I tasted danger hanging on your breath. Devil in your rhythm, heartbeat full of sweat. I ain't scared of the flames you bring. Strike the match, baby, let the whole world ring. If this love's a war, I'm ready to fall. Your burning fever's worth it all. Pull me closer, let the fire rise. We stop believing in safe goodbyes. Every kiss crashes down like a rebel cry. We're hunger and heat in the dead of night. Break these chains, let the flames ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so Set the darkness burning, don't let it fade. Hold me tighter while the heavens shake. Every scar we leave is a promise we keep. Two restless hearts running where the fire runs deep. Pull me closer, let the fire rise. This kind of fever keeps our souls alive. Take my hand through the burning light. Two lost rebels chasing sparks tonight. Break these chains, let the flames ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so Your shadow crossed mine like a storm in the night. I felt that danger burning behind your eyes. Your lips whisper stay, but your soul scream go. Still I chase that fever through the midnight glow. Every step you took was a gamble to lose. Sweet temptation dripping heavy like the blues. We're both burning, baby, too fierce to control. Two raging fires crashing soul to soul. Pull me closer, let the fire rise. We stop believing in safe goodbyes. Every kiss crashes down like a rebel cry. Two restless hearts running where the fire runs deep. Your fire runs deep. This kind of fever keeps our souls alive. Take my hand through the burning light. Two lost rebels chasing sparks tonight. Break these chains, let the flames ignite. Nothing this reckless ever felt so I wander down these silent roads alone. Old memories weighing on my soul. Every highway keeps calling my name, and home feels farther every mile away. It's a hard road back home. Trying turning around. Every scar became a compass. Home was living inside my heart. home drifts farther every mile away. It's a hard road leading me home. I'm worn out from drifting alone. My soul keeps searching for warmth, trying to feel alive once more. Neon lights feel empty and cold. Crowded rooms still leave me alone. Freedom costs more than I believed. I miss the voices that once knew me. Yeah. It's a hard road leading me home. I still hear it calling softly. Somewhere a fire still burns bright, and hope refuses to disappear. Yeah. It's a hard road leading me home, but now I see the way clearer. Every scar became a compass. Home was living inside my heart. The worn-out streets feel cold tonight. Old memories riding by my side. Every highway keeps calling my name, and home drifts farther with every mile. It's a long road back again. I'm tired of running in the wind. My soul keeps reaching for warmth, trying to feel alive again. It's rock and roll running through my veins. Push the volume past the line. Feel that rumble come alive. Every burden fades away when this rhythm shakes my veins. This sound makes me feel alive. Shakes my soul deep down inside. No pretending, no disguise. I just move with every beat tonight. Sweat and smoke fill up the room. Crowds moving hard against the groove. No regrets and no control. Only living for rock and roll. This sound makes me feel alive. Pulls me free from all the lies. No restrictions, no restraints. Just pure fire inside my veins. never even called my name. Love turned distant without warning, and something deep inside me changed. Now I'm cold like stone inside. My heart barely knows how to survive. You stole every spark we had, left me hollow and numb tonight. I speak to shadows after midnight. These empty walls hear more than you. I pour another drink for silence. Still the pain keeps breaking through. Now I'm cold like stone inside, frozen where I stand tonight. Love turned bitter far too fast, and I don't understand why. You disappeared into the night, never even spoke my name. Love turned distant without warning, and something deep inside me changed. Now my soul feels cold as stone, barely knows how to carry on. You stole every spark spark we had left me hollow and alone. Empty walls hear more than you. I pour another drink for silence. Still the hurt keeps breaking through. Now my soul feels cold as stone, standing here completely alone. Love happened overnight, and I can't understand why.
county road, like bad news carried in a wind so cold.
Your silence crashed against my soul like rising rivers, losing all control. Your love came down like pouring rain, too hard to stop, too much to contain. Now I'm stranded in the storm alone, watching all we built come undone. I try to call your name out louder, but thunder drowned the sound somehow. Then a hard rain falling through my heart, too deep to cross, tearing us apart. My soul keeps pounding like a runaway drum, but your love's a road I can't outrun. The raging storm between us now washed away every sacred vow. I'm reaching out for solid ground while your memory keeps dragging me down. We burn bright like a desert flame. Now every mile repeats your name. The distance swells like flooded streams, drowning all our shattered dreams. I see your shadow in window rain. Every highway echoes pain. I swim through floods to bring you home, but love can sink like sinking stone. I beg the heavens for clear blue skies. The storm kept laughing in my eyes. There's a hard rain falling through my heart, too deep to cross, tearing us apart. My soul keeps pounding like a runaway drum, but your love's a road I can't like bad news carried in the wind so cold. Your silence crashed against my chest, like rising rivers giving me no rest. Your love came down like pouring rain, too wild to stop, too hard to contain. Now I'm stranded in this storm alone, watching everything we built get blown. I tried to call your name out loud, but thunder swallowed every sound. Oh, there's a hard storm between us now, too deep to cross, too fierce to drown. My heart still pounds like runaway drums, but your love's a road I can't outrun. There's a raging river in our way, wash away everything we couldn't save. I'm holding tight to higher ground, while your memory keeps dragging me down. We burn bright through the desert night, like a flame too fierce to survive. Now the distance swells like flooded streams, drowning all our shattered dreams. I see your shadow through window rain, every mile echoes your name. I'd swim through floods to bring you home, but love can sink like sinking stone. I begged the sky to clear away, but the storm kept laughing in my face. Oh, there's a hard storm between us now, too deep to cross, too fierce to drown. My heart still pounds like runaway drums, but your love's a road I can't outrun. There's a raging river in our way, washed away everything we couldn't save. I'm holding tight to higher ground, while your memory keeps dragging me down. If I knew the flood would rise this high, I'd have fought harder to keep us alive. Now all that's left's the warning sound, and broken echoes rolling down. There's a hard storm between us still. I tried to pray against its will. If loving you's the price I pay, I'll stand in rain till it fades away. There's a raging river in our hearts, and I'm learning how to live apart. When the flood waters finally calm their sound, I'll still be standing on broken ground. flame. Set my soul alive when you call my name. Your eyes cut bright through the smoky haze, send my restless heart into a craze. One touch from you rolled through like thunder, left me spinning hard, dragging me under. Baby, you move like a runaway train, got me losing grip again and again. We made. Come on, darling, let the madness roll. Feel the fever taking over our souls. Every heartbeat crashes loud and clear. Nothing alive feels better than